Hey guys, welcome to an all-new episode of Special Delivery. Today I got in the mail the latest set of WWE Funko Pops. This is one of my first reviews of Funkos in a very long time. I got mine from dctoys.net. They have a great selection and are very reasonable, honestly. If you use discount code AAF at checkout, they'll save you some dough and make these really close to retail shipped, which is fantastic, honestly, if you don't want to run around looking for them or worry about getting damaged ones in the mail, like from Amazon or wherever else. As you know, Funkos are such a hit or miss. He does always pack them super well. Of course, you can't necessarily guarantee that every box is going to be super minty, but if you like mint Funkos to display like me, you should definitely check out dctoys.net. Give him a like on Facebook as well. But I get all my Funkos from him. He also has Chase bundles for great deals, honestly. So if, like, when a WWE set has a Chase variant, which this set surprisingly doesn't, I go to him and I get them all guaranteed to my door, usually in very nice condition. So highly recommend it, honestly, if you like collecting these and don't want the stress of finding them all. But yeah, anyway, they're really cool. I was very excited to get these. It's a pretty decent lineup, honestly. The Pops look nice. Some new faces as well as a few older ones, but at least there's some newer outfits. First we have Undertaker in his hood. This Pop is actually super heavy. I'm not sure if his head is just a ton of plastic or what, but he looks really awesome. You can see all the detail on him and whatnot. In his box, of course, is all the artwork and everything. But if you're a fan of The Undertaker, I highly recommend picking him up. And you have Elias. That's probably most excited for him. He looks great. He's got his guitar and everything. See the detail in his hair and his attire. I'll show you guys these out of the box as well. But this one is really cool. So that's what he looks like. He even has all his bandana cloth type wristbands and stuff. So very nice. Also in the set is Becky, Trish, Elias, Bret, and Undertaker. And then this is the Amazon exclusive Becky Lynch in the man attire. You can also get it on WWE Shop, but it has a different sticker than Amazon does. So technically it's two different Pops if you're into collecting the stickers as well. Here you have Bret Hart in his signature pose in his jacket. Also very excited to get this one. I love getting the Legends. But I like this one with his hair down and everything. It's really cool. Then you have Trish. She looks good too. Just doing her signature point like she used to do, so it's pretty cool. Nice attention to detail, of course. And then we have the man, Becky Lynch, but this is in her wrestling attire, pre the man gimmick, so to speak. So it still looks very nice. There's a lot of detail in her outfit, which I'll show you shortly. But very cool. I love the WWE Pops. They're really awesome. I have a ton of them, which I will eventually show you guys one day when I ever finish setting it all up. But anyway, let's take a look at them fresh out of their boxes. Alright guys, so here we have the latest WWE Funko Pops fresh out of their boxes. And overall I'd say they're really cool. They all look really nice, honestly. I think Funko did a really nice job on all of them. The detail on them is nice, and they just look really good. I think Funko's really stepped up their game over the past few years, personally, and these WWE ones are pretty nice. This one is really cool, but his head must be just pure plastic, because he weighs a ton. But all the detail on his hood and everything is really cool. You see the wrinkles, and then of course his robe, I guess is what you would technically call this, is super detailed. This isn't just painted, it's molded and everything, so it feels like there's spikes and everything. So it's really, really, really cool. And of course he has his eyes rolled back and his hands doing his signature Undertaker pose. This one is awesome. If you're an Undertaker fan, I do highly recommend it. He's always been a childhood favorite of mine, and that one is really cool. Then we have Elias. I do really like this one a lot. It does look like him. You see the detail in his outfit. He has a scarf. The guitar is very detailed. The shoes, everything. And his head does turn. So at least you have that articulated joint. I was about to say ankle joint. Definitely not an ankle joint. Then we have Bret the Hitman Hart. So this is awesome. If you have his other one, this one is actually in his entrance attire and the other is in wrestling attire, so it's cool. Sunglasses are not removable or anything, but he's got his little curly Q hair there. And his jacket with the tassels on the sides and the buttons and everything. So really cool. And of course his hands are posed like when he comes out to the ring. And then we have lastly the two ladies. So both of them have stands for their feet, and we'll see if they could stand on their own. I don't really see why they couldn't, unless their head is just too top heavy for them. But here's Trish, her long blonde hair, of course, could move her neck joint there as well. She's pointing. See detail on the laces on her bra and then her pants, and it says 100% satisfaction, I think, guaranteed. Sorry, that wasn't on camera there really quick. You can see that. So very nice detail. And then, like I said, she comes with a stand, so it goes into her foot very easily, and then you just hold it like that. So yeah, she stands without it, so I'm not really sure why they gave her a stand, but if you want to display her that way, you certainly can. And then lastly, we have the man Becky Lynch, and like I said, there is an Amazon and WWE Shop exclusive version of her in the man attire. But this one is more wrestling attire prior to that gimmick, so to speak. See the braid in her hair, it looks really nice. And then like her singlet, or whatever you would technically call this, very detailed and molded too. All the details aren't just painted, they're sculpted on there, which is really cool. She even has like the holes in her pantyhose, so to speak, which is really cool too. And like I don't know if those are technically like socks or what coming out of her boots. I don't know if that's actually a part of the boot, but it's very detailed as well. If the camera will focus, you could see that, but there you go. So very, very detailed. And then she too is removable from the stand, and clearly she does not need it to stand up, but just gives her a little bit more support for display if you display them loose. But anyway, like I say, you could get them on dctoys.net. Use discount code AAF to save you some dough. It will make them a lot more realistically priced, so don't be scared at first if they seem more expensive than going to the store, because he provides convenience of shipping it to you. And like I said, you can get chases from him too for a very reasonable price, which I always do, honestly. That's how I have all the WWE chases in my collection, as I went to him, and it's helped me a lot. So anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you on a future episode of Special Delivery. Thanks.
Like this video? Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more. And check out my latest videos.
For all your wrestling figure needs, check out ringsidecollectibles.com.